Hey there guys, Zach here from InBeta, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're taking a look at Windows 10 build 10,154. This build includes a number of features and enhancements over the last public preview build, which was 10,130. So diving straight in, the first noteworthy changes are with the apps. So in build 10,147, which leaked recently, the phone companion app was listed, but it didn't really work. In this build, it does work, and as you can see here, it gives you access to a number of different things and abilities to set up your device. So if you've got a Windows device, you don't really need to do anything. Microsoft will tell you that your Windows device is ready to go if you're signed into the correct Microsoft account. Clicking on these down here gives you quick brief descriptions of what each of them does. So the Photos app, obviously you can start your photos, music, OneNote, Skype, Office, etc, etc, etc. If we come back out here and go into Android or iPhone, you will see here that you can set up your device. Microsoft gives you quick tutorials on how to do it. So if we go and set up Word, Excel and PowerPoint for an Android device, it will ask me to select my device. Let's see here, mine's a phone or a tab, so let's do a phone. It will then ask me to send myself an email to download the app onto my device, or just launch the Google Play Store and do it like that. So I'm going to pretend to launch the Google Play Store and download the app. Once the app's downloaded, you would tell Microsoft that yes, I'm signed in with the Office mobile app on my phone. And then you're done. You can set up the Office app on your phone and your phone is all ready to go. That's the same for the phone companion app for iPhone. So if we go in here, you get simple tutorials on how to do stuff. You may notice that the Cortana and the music apps aren't currently available, and that's because they're, well, not available yet. They'll be coming later in the year for both devices, but if you're using a Windows device, Cortana will be there from day one, which is fairly nice. So yes, this is a basic tutorial thing for devices that aren't Windows. It's not really syncing your device. This app doesn't sync your device. Your Microsoft account syncs your device. So as long as you set up your Microsoft account on the apps you download for Android or iOS, things should be fine. So you may have noticed I just plugged in a Windows phone, and down here this changed from plugging a Windows phone to Windows phone is plugged into this PC. You now get quick access to information about your device. Now it's not actually working here. This may be because I'm running a build of Windows 10 on my phone, but you can see here it says Windows Phone 49% and charging. To see more info, unlock your phone. Actually, let's unlock the phone. Let's see if that fixes it. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I've unlocked it. Maybe I need to refresh it. I probably do. So let's unplug it and plug it back in. Maybe. Plugged in, show this PC. There we go. So we get access to your phone storage, what takes up your storage. So you get 0.03 gigabytes of photos, 2.5 gigabytes system, 1.92 gigabytes of videos, etc, 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 as well as your SD card if you have one. And then to move photos or videos, you can use the Photos app or File Explorer. So clicking on these just simply opens File Explorer or the Photos app, which is fairly nice. So that's the phone companion app in a nutshell, really. Nothing really new there. If we launch the Edge app, you can see here that Edge is still called branded Edge in this build, as it was in build 10,147. Still dark mode is here as well, but up here you can see the sort of icons changed. It's square now, and if you click on it, you can get change account settings or open in private window. So clicking on change account settings just launches the settings app, and the new in private window obviously launches Edge, but in private browsing mode. Now another interesting thing with this build is that if we lock it, this should work. Yes, it did. Okay, so if we unlock the device here, you'll notice that the icon on the logo screen is no longer circle, it's square again. I don't know if this is a permanent change, but it's definitely one that's apparent in this build. Why they did it, I don't know. I know a number of people were not happy with circular profile pictures in the build. Also, you may notice down by Cortana now, you can see Cortana shouting at me saying, "Hello Zach, what can I do for you?" She periodically does this, not all the time, but when you sign into a computer or resume it from sleep, she will jump in the corner and say, "Hey, you there? I'm available to you." This is just to get users to use Cortana more, as Microsoft is trying to position Cortana as being one of the big features in Windows 10. So if I click on her now, she'll just open up as normal and continue on her merry way. Other than that, there's not really anything else new in Cortana. Her UI is still pretty similar here, so nothing too special there. Let's see. Here we go. This is interesting. So this is new. Let Cortana respond to Hey Cortana. And you can now set Cortana app to respond to just me. The way to do this is to learn my voice. So let's see if this actually works. Start.
Okay. Let's get started.
Hey Cortana,
Save
do I
this
have
phrase
anything on
first.
Wednesday? Hey Cortana, do I have anything on Wednesday?
Got it. Here's the next one.
Hey Cortana, what's the traffic light on the way to work? Oh my goodness me. That didn't work.
Now
Fair
here's
enough,
another.
let's pretend that didn't happen. Right, Cortana, go away. So yes, you can now make Cortana, react to just you and not other people, because let's be fair, you know your mate's going to come in and go, oh, hey Cortana, whilst you're busy working. And with that ability, that won't happen. Taskbar tidbits, you can actually turn off the taskbar tidbit. So if you don't like Cortana just reminding you that she exists, you can turn it off like a terrible feature if you really want to, but it's not a terrible feature. It's actually quite good. It's quite insightful, if you will, and it will remind you that, hey, Cortana is actually a thing on Windows 10. Let's see what else is new. I don't actually think anything else new, so let's just go over the features that are in 10,147 as well. In Win32 apps, you can see here the title bars are now the same as what they are on the desktop. Modern UI app, so they're still the same thickness, as you can see there. Let's see what else. New icons. The File Explorer app got a new icon, as it did a bunch of other. Actually, I think that's an old change, the other icons. But yes, they are there as well. This icon got updated. Pretty great. In tablet mode, let's launch tablet mode. You see, this is tablet mode. Tablet mode works great. You can now actually snap apps, and it works properly like you would expect. So let's open two apps. Pin them, much like you would expect. That all works great. You can do the normal Windows 8 stuff. You can close them by swiping down. Swipe down like that, and they all close and everything works great. If you click on the all apps icon down in the bottom left, it gives you the apps icon straight away. Your power button obviously does power, and the hamburger gives you quick access to your most recent apps. So yes, that's pretty much it for this build. There's not really anything else new. The Insider Hub app is not present by default, but you can install it by going to the store. Oh, I've just noticed something. The Store app is no longer called the Store Beta, it's simply just Store, and the Store app actually looks a lot better as well. So as you can see here, it's no longer got this thick header. The back button is also just in the title bar, so pressing back goes straight back home. And I have no idea why, but all these windows are opening really large. So yes, you can see here, it's now in the title bar and looks a lot cleaner and nicer, I think. So yes, there you have it guys. That's a quick look at Windows 10 build 10,154. Thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.